It's fine.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Curse of Strahd on a jolly evening. Yeah, this is a very different start than before, huh? Anyway,
Yeah.
we had
Technical-
some technical
We're about
difficulties.
halfway into the session.
and
More than
OBS
that.
decided to just fuck off, and so we lost pretty much everything we did up until here.
My headphones were all buggy. It was a mess. Anyway, so far in the session, the players walked away, remembered words that I forgot to mention before, from the last words of Margaret's aunt, which were. Don't tell me you guys forgot already.
Oh, I didn't. It was something. It was the mega.
It was basically about
Something
Vecna.
Vecna.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, you got it wrong. Anyway.
It was about a great dungeon, and that we would run into. I believe you said Vecna's other victim.
Yeah.
Vecna's other greatest victim. Anyway, then they wandered around. They found an inn, which they figured out was from another plane of existence. And in that inn, there were a bunch of people wearing fancy robes with different icons on them, and they kind of hung out. The inn was also on fire. They walked out, and then they came to Wallaki. They insulted ravens as they walked in the door of the inn, got glared at, and then went and bought a...
No, I didn't insult ravens. I just said that there's bad history.
You said do not trust ravens as you walked inside the door. You said those words.
Yeah, I can confirm that. No, you
didn't. I didn't insult the ravens. I just commented on, wow, there's a lot of ravens here in Barovia.
I said that ravens can be very good.
I said I don't trust ravens because of the bad blood between them and my grandma.
You said don't trust ravens. Anyway,
well, Margaret said that she doesn't trust ravens.
Anyway, the players then went to the coffin maker's shop, walked inside,
and
got asked if they needed a coffin, got told no, and then crawled to the top of the coffin maker's shop.
No, the Dampier did. The rest of us were, or at least Margaret and I. I don't know what Olive's doing.
Olive's on the outskirts doing something.
Yeah, I'm the one that can basically exorcist my way up there.
Yeah.
Also,
I looked in the room. There were crates that said junk on them. Now everybody's traveling to the toy store.
Yes, and I'm currently
music.
And I currently have disguise self on to look like a goth scout with my skull mask replaced with a beret.
It's very cute. Anyway.
So yeah,
you might have music on, but I'm currently listening to a vaporwave mix of Out of Touch.
Well, it is Thursday. Margaret just skips right into the toy shop.
This cramped shop has a dark entrance portfolio, above which hangs a wooden sign shaped like a rocking horse, with a B engraved in both sides. Flanking the entrance are two arched lead-framed windows, though through the dirty glass you can see a jumbled display of toys, with hanging placards bearing the slogan, "Is no fun, is no Blinksy."
I'm assuming this place is called Blinksy's Toys.
And you walk in the door. Behind, wow, this one doesn't get a map, huh? Behind the door, a heavy-set man wearing a moth-eaten jester's cap and costume is sitting behind the counter. In the past 6 months, yeah.
All right. Hello there.
Hello. Or howdy.
Ah, hello. You are a customer, yes?
Yes.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. You see him walk around, and he has a baboon. Well, he has a monkey on his shoulder. It's not a baboon. It's probably a
Yeah,
capuchin.
Baboons are apes, not monkeys.
He has a capuchin on his shoulder. Let's go with that. So he has a capuchin on his shoulder, and he stares at you all. Yes, hello. I am Blinksy.
Hello there.
Hello.
We've just recently arrived in town. We were wondering if you know anything that's going on.
Welcome, friends, to House of Blinksy, where happiness and smiles can be bought at the bargain prices. Perhaps you know a little child in need of joy, a little toy for girl or boy.
That would be me.
He just smiles at you. Hello, little child.
Hello.
That
what
one's
kind of
actually
toy do you
in the
have?
script. That's in the script. He says little.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hello, little child.
Hello, little child. Yes, I wanted to know what you have.
I have many toys. Piccolo can help find them. Isn't that right, Piccolo? And he pats the monkey on the shoulder. You realize at this point that the monkey is wearing a tutu.
That's cute.
Piccolo, why don't you bring me a toy? Piccolo, the monkey goes over to a toy and brings back a set of wooden nesting dolls.
Ooh, I opened them.
This is great toy. Is nesting doll.
Yes.
Look, as you look inside, the next nesting doll looks older.
I keep opening them.
Each one gets older and older, more and more aged and decrepit. It goes from a looking like a young girl to an older woman to an elderly woman whose wrinkles are scar her face, and finally a dead body, and then a mummified one.
I like
That's
it.
morbid.
Yes, very good.
This is great. Anything else? I have plenty of coin.
Yes. Piccolo, grab ooh, I think she'll like that one. Grab doll. The monkey goes and grabs a doll that has and also a sack. The doll has no head.
Ooh. I'm a big fan of this.
Yes, look inside sack.
I look inside the sack.
Use heads. There are heads inside the sack.
Can I make my own heads?
Yes. I have, but there are many heads in there. I can give parts for more heads too, for a small price, or you can simply make them yourself. In head, look. And like he takes out, and each of the heads, some of them are happy, some are crying, some are screaming in absolute terror. One of them has its mouth wide open in a grin with sharpened teeth. Another one's mouth and eyes are entirely sewn shut, like a horrifying visage of the future. Yes,
Oh god, I love this.
He's good toy. Oh, look over here. Look.
Yes?
He grabs a larger toy. Look, he's toy. He plunks it down. It's a miniature set of gallows. And there's a miniature hanged man. And he presses a small little switch on the back, and the hanged man falls down the trapdoor and makes a cracking sound as it
Ooh,
gets hung.
I like this. Does it make that
Ooh.
sound every time? Or do I have to get a new doll for each time?
He's good. No, trust, he's good. May break eventually, but for now, he's good.
Okay.
I also have flying bats. I have a merry-go-round. I have dummy. I have doll.
Dummy?
Yes. Yes, dummy. He walks over to a corner. Yes, this dummy. I went and I saw a show once in a place I can never find again. I swear there was this theater, but I have not been able to find. Anyway, I saw this beautiful doll and I said to myself, I have to make again. So I made the doll. Look. And he lifts up a dummy, and it's a ventriloquist dummy, and he sticks his hand through it. And it has slicked back hair and paled skin, and red eyes, and it's wearing a nobleman's outfit. And it is the spitting image of Strahd von Zarovich.
I don't think I would not recognize.
No, you would not. But
only one person in the party will recognize that this is a ventriloquist dummy of Strahd.
Yeah.
Ew.
I think the dummy, the gallows, and the nesting dolls. Oh, and the headless doll.
all but dummy is 9 copper each. Dummy 9 silver.
I lay down 2 gold.
This is a lot. Are you okay, small child?
I want these.
Little child. Okay, all right. Okay. He goes
Don't
behind.
worry. Don't worry, she's a capable girl.
Okay, little child. And he begins breaking the gold.
No, keep the change.
Uh,
I went. Can I commission something?
yes. What would you like?
I want. I want a doll that is like this dummy, and it talks. But can you make it? Can you make it? And I describe what Margaret's new sister looks like.
I can make. Will cost 1 gold.
Okay.
And I
Could we use the change from the could we use the change from
Oh,
what
it's
I just
fine,
talked
it's
about?
fine. I'll give him a gold.
He
Okay.
nods and will do. But you, before you leave, I insist you take. And he grabs a wooden string mobile of bats, and he pulls on the little string at the bottom, and the wings flap. And then he hands it to you. I insist. Take.
I am not a big fan of bats or flying things in general.
Give to child. Give to little child. He's fine.
We can give it to one of the inn boys.
Okay. All right.
Can I roll to look around and see if there's anything like interesting, like just around or maybe like behind the counter or anything?
Yeah. Okay.
Anything of interest? I'm gonna roll perception because I'm not like searching for anything in particular. I'm just looking around.
Okay.
Hi, sorry, I was just in a phone call. I rolled an 11.
You don't manage to see anything interesting.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Roll. It was perception. 24.
You do see a doll that has an oddly familiar visage.
Is it Strahd again?
Mm-mm. Actually, I don't know if you would recognize her. The others would.
I wouldn't.
You might.
Well, you might, because you actually have gone to that town more often. It's of
No, that's fair.
It's of Arena. But I don't think Hazel would recognize Arena, so...
Yeah.
And I doubt you would really think that it was important to point out that particular doll.
Yeah.
If you don't want to take the bats, he'll take the bats back.
I'll take the bats.
Bats are a good toy. Good for little child.
Well, is there anything you can tell us about this town and its thing about wolves? Like, is there like an infestation in the woods outside, or?
Oh, no. It's fine, it's fine. Go to center town.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Go to center
Go to the
town.
center of town.
Go
Center.
to center
Okay.
town. You'll see.
Oh, okay. I figure there's like a city hall or there something there. All right. Have a good day, Mr. Blinksy.
He nods.
And Olivia will
Have a nice
start
day.
walking out.
I'll be
Nice.
back in a few weeks to check up on my commission. They head out.
He nods.
We forgot to ask him who it is that is in charge of things.
Oh well, he told us to head to the center of town. I'm sure we'll find something there.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. And then we all walk to the center of town.
You find your way to the town square. The shops and homes that enclose the town square are decorated with limp, tattered garlands and painted wooden boxes filled with tiny dead flowers. At the north end of the town square stands a row of stocks, locked in of which are several men, women, and children wearing crude plaster donkey heads. In the center square, peasants in patchwork clothes eye you suspiciously as they use cups and vases to draw water from a crumbling stone fountain. Standing tall at the center of the fountain is the gray statue of an impressive man facing west. All around the square are posted proclamations. Come one, come all, to the great celebration of the year, the Wolf's Head Jamboree! Attendance and children required. Bikes will be provided. All will be well. Baron.
Did they say the attendance is required?
They said children's attendance is required.
Does that include me? I am not a citizen of this town.
You are a child, though. I don't know if they particularly care if you live here.
You could ask.
Something really weird's going on in this town. Sorry, I slipped into a different character there. Something very weird is going on in this town.
I'd say so. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anyone vaguely important looking.
Sorry about that. I slipped into Azza.
As you, if you guys just kind of stand around for a little while, eventually other people come. You see three men, one impressive looking with two town guards, who, and the impressive man says, orders the guards to take down the old proclamations and replace them. Come one, come on, to greatest celebration of year, The Festival of the Blazing Sun. Attendance is required. Rain or shine, all will be well. The Baron.
Oh, I guess we must have missed the Wolf's Head Festival.
That's good. Wait, so they're having another festival?
Looks like. Excuse me, sir. Are you the head honcho of the town?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I am Isaac. Who are you?
My name's Olivia Johnson. We just came into town earlier today. We're, I guess ostensibly a band of adventurers. Do you know anything, going on around town that we could help out with, or any info you could share?
One of, his hands appears, he keeps covered with a half cape. By the way. And he gestures with his other hand. There is the lake, there is town. What do you need? Can you repeat what you said? I'm sorry.
I'll say it without the accent. I told him, if there was anything going on in town or any info that he could share.
He gestures with the thumb at the proclamation. Festival.
What is, are people allowed to sell things during the festival?
He shrugs.
Are you not the Baron?
No.
He said he was not the Baron. He said his name was Isaac.
Oh,
I am Isaac.
Where is the
Did-
Baron?
In Baron House.
That is the
Did
Baron
you-
house.
Around.
please. Oh, okay.
I wish to sell things in this town. May I be granted audience with the Baron to get permission?
I am not his secretary.
Well, then who will we talk to if we want to talk to the Baron?
I believe his
Shrugs.
secretary.
Find the Baron.
Well, where would we find him?
I figure we can find him in what's probably the biggest house around.
I'll look around for the biggest house. I'll roll perception.
We can't see anything from this
16?
room. You
Yeah,
can't
that's
see
fair.
anything from the town square.
That's
Oh.
fair.
He
With
just-
my 20,
he
I
just
see.
kinda
a 7.
gestures vaguely.
All right, we'll look around for him later. You have a good day, Mr. Isaac.
He just shrugs.
Yeah.
I am Isaac. Do not make the Baron angry.
I won't.
That wasn't on our. That's not on our to-do list, so we'll try not to.
He nods. Good. You will not like me if he is angry.
All right. Let's wander around until we find the big house.
I walk up to Olivia and lean in. Is this place giving you weird vibes?
Everywhere we've been in this plane has given me weird vibes.
As you guys walk, you also walk away. You also see Isaac and the guards leave. As he leaves, Isaac kicks one of the prisoners.
Wonder what they did.
wonder. Never mind. Whatever they did, it does not concern us. We could always ask them if you want to know, though.
I'll walk up to the stocks. And then tap on one of the plaster donkey heads.
Ah! What? What do you want?
What did you all do to get up here?
We were arrested for malicious unhappiness.
Malicious unhappiness.
Yes.
What does that even mean?
We were downers.
Okay, out of character, I'm getting some real, We Happy Few vibes now.
Yeah, that's why I said downer. But it is essentially that.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the idea of Wallachia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're required by law to be happy and ignore how shitty Barovia is.
Because they think that it helps. And
Yeah.
it doesn't.
All it does is make people more miserable.
Yeah.
And the donkey heads are just embarrassment?
Yes, they are meant to encourage ridicule.
I think they're kind of funny.
I figure it makes an ass out of them.
Wordplay.
That's funny.
Well, have fun with your inability to move. I'll join the party again.
Have fun with your inability to have fun.
They kind of, one of them flips you off.
Which one did it?
Wait, We'll look around. Are there any guards near?
No, the guards have left. No,
Okay, I want to get down the one and say, how much coin do you have?
I don't have anything on me. You cannot steal.
I'm sorry?
You cannot steal from me, I have nothing on me.
I wasn't going to steal. I was going to sell. Something that can make you feel better.
Sister has coin, but he is in-house.
Which house?
My house.
Do you point to it?
He shakes his head. His house.
Which house is it? I'm asking out of character.
He cannot tell you.
I don't think the donkey masks have eye holes.
They do not.
Alright, I'm gonna remove the donkey mask.
You should not be doing that.
I'll put it back on.
Is a crime.
Margaret, just put it back.
Alright, I put it back on.
My house is south, in town, near town.
Alright. I'll put that on my list of things to do.
Alright. Let's, wander around, ask around.
Yes.
Okay.
If they are required by law to be happy, then this could be very profitable.
That might be why they don't. That might be. Well, it also might be why you were turned away last time you offered to sell them.
Yes. Well, I can ask the Baron if we can, get a trade route started.
Maybe. We gotta find the man first.
Well, it's a big house. How hard can it be to find?
I don't know.
Alright, let's look around for the big house.
It takes you a bit, but eventually you find the Burgomaster's mansion.
About what time is it?
8.
8? Okay, so sun has pretty much set.
Yep.
It's 8:15 right now.
Yeah.
Teehee.
All right. Is it the kind where we could just like knock on the door, or are there
The
guards
mansion
there?
has walls of plastered stone that display many scars where the plaster has fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors.
I guess just I knock on the door.
Alright. You are
Knock,
allowed in.
Oh,
Oh, no, sorry. A maid lets you in.
hello. Thank
Hello. We would like to speak to the Baron.
Hi. Yeah. Oh, of course. I'll bring you the I'll bring the Baron to you. She walks you through several rooms and eventually brings you to a small sitting room.
you. I sit.
Good choice.
I sit as well.
You've passed the puzzle. Congratulations.
We solved your chair puzzle.
Oh, sorry. I need to remember which N3E.
We sit in the order of Hazel, Olivia, Margaret, and Olive, so that our initials spell out homo when we have a giggle.
The dead.
Are we gonna be Team Homo from now on?
Yeah.
We're the homo hobos.
Hey, we're not hobos.
Murder
Mar-
homos.
Margaret has a house. It's the Bone Grinder Mill.
You're the murder homos.
Uh,
It would fit if we were murder hoboing.
You will be eventually, and you know it.
can you really murder in Barovia?
You can murder hobo in Barovia because
I tr-
literally
I tried my
every
best to-
single fucking character has a quest.
I try
Yeah.
to not be I try to not be a murder hobo.
Yeah, I tried not to be a murder hobo as well, because
I'm gonna
You know,
be honest, you
dead
probably
people can't
like
pay
this.
debt.
The people in this universe all have quests, and they're all terrible.
Yeah, no, all the side quests are like, hey, go kill this entire village.
Just don't take side quests in Curse of Strahd. Anyway,
How else will we level up?
padded chairs and couches line the walls of this cozy carpeted den. The room reeks of pipe smoke, and mounted on the east wall is the head of an angry-looking brown bear.
Do any of y'all got one of them little fire tricks?
In what capacity?
The Baron walks into the room.
Hello.
The Baron has pale skin and is wearing long, flowing red robes. He looks like long-haired, yet also balding, evil Bill Murray.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Like Osmond Gold.
Like one of the male servant from what's his face? From fuck, god damn it, I should know his name. Rags? No. From Rocky Horror.
Oh, Riff Raff.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Kind of looks like just kind of like a chubbier riffraff. Yeah. Anyway. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. We're adventurers, and just came into town today, wondering if anything we need to know about the town so that we don't get into trouble with it, or anything that you
All
might
is well.
need us to do?
All you have to remember is that all is well.
Wonderful. You may call me Margaret Menzel. I am here on behalf of Morgantha, and I wish to talk to you, Morgantha of the Bone Grinder. I wish to talk to you about possibly opening a trade route between you and our coven, your town and our coven.
Yes. Behind him, you do actually now notice that there are two giant mastiffs and also Isaac.
Please. I heard that it is against the law to be sad here. Is that correct?
Not exactly. All is well, and those who spread lies saying that all is not well must be punished. All is well.
That is fair. I have something. My grandmother has something that can make sure that everyone knows all is well. It makes everyone feel pretty well. And I pull out one of the dream pastries.
Somebody roll perception.
All right.
18.
21.
Alright, you notice. I meant for only one of you, so. Anyway.
Oh, well, I had already clicked it when.
You notice that when she brings out the dream pastry, Isaac's eye twitches. That's all.
It would. We would sell them for a gold per, but you can set the price in your town for whatever. As long as we get, as long as you are buying them from us for 1 gold each.
And why should I do this?
Well, to keep the people happy whenever they might think that it might not be well, this will assure them that it is well.
But that is the purpose of the. That is the purpose of the festivals, of course. All is well.
Yes.
Well, then in that case, could she be permitted to set up a booth during the festival to sell them?
Why would they need these things to believe they are happy when all is well?
Anything good
makes
can
them
always be
happier.
better. Yes, anything good can always be better.
And what's a festival without food?
Must be happy, all is well.
Yes.
They
And it
have
makes
food.
people very happy.
I'm gonna pat a hand on Margaret's head. I don't think he's gonna be letting you sell them.
Right. Here's worth a shot.
The Baron stands up. Is that all you wanted?
I was also wondering. All may be well inside Wallachia, but is there anything that you need like cleared from the woods or anything?
He shakes his head. No, all is well.
All right.
Are there any other notable figures that we should know of?
There is me, and Isaac, and my beautiful wife.
Alright?
Okay.
There are also the Wouchers, but I have my eye on them.
The Watchers?
The Wouchers.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they I have eye on them. I have my eye on them.
Alright.
All
Would
right.
you mind if we went to go speak with them?
Not exactly. but they may, if we are forced to attack them, you may be attacked as well.
Well, then in that case, we'll try not to be attacked.
He nods.
Could you tell us where they are?
They are in the
So that we
other
don't
house.
run into them.
They are in the Welcher house. They never leave.
All right then. I guess we can ask around, see if anyone else knows where it is. Ask for directions. Thank you for your time.
He nods.
We'll
If you
we'll be on our
wish,
way. Oh,
would you like to be at the next festival as a special guest?
Sure.
Wonderful.
When is the next festival?
it depends on when the next. Oh, okay. Sure, I guess.
It's fairly simple. All you have to do is come and insist that everything is well.
All right.
Everything seems pretty fine on my end. I got
Alright,
several
I don't-
toys today.
I don't see what harm could come from it.
Wonderful, wonderful. He waves at Isaac and... Yes. Stand down.
All right. Well, you and yours have a great day. We'll be heading on out. I'll stand up from my seat. And then I guess we leave.
Alright,
Yeah.
do you leave the house or do you go explore the rest of the house?
Nah,
Well,
just leave.
live
we'll
in the
leave
house.
Leave the house.
Yeah.
We don't want to get on the Baron's bad side by snooping around his house.
Yeah, not yet.
Not when he's awake, at least.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go see if we can try to find the Watchers. The Wachters. Shit. I think it'd probably be pronounced Wachter.
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 How do you spell that?
Wachter.
Like that?
It's the Wachter house.
It's in the
Yeah.
note. I put it in notes.
Yeah,
Right.
yes.
Okay.
As we exit into the street and look around, are there any guards following us?
No.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess so we can ask around about where the Wachter house is.
If you try to talk to anyone, they will avoid talking to you.
Are there any houses that the people tend to avoid?
Mostly it's just the places you've already seen and like the toy shop and the
Yeah.
grain shop.
Well, is there like any house that they like cross the street just so they don't have to walk by?
No.
Well, I guess we'll have to go with Plan B. See if they are one of those kinds of families that puts their family name on the front of the house.
Yeah, hopefully.
I know someone from my village who does that. I think it's weird, but oh well.
Alright, you walk around. What direction do you go in? North, south, east?
What area are we currently at?
You are in the center.
And in that case, I say we go north.
Alright, you manage to find a path to the north. As you walk north towards one of the 3 gates, you see several houses. One of the houses does seem to be disgusted with itself. A slouching roof hangs heavily over furrowed gables, and moss-covered walls sag and bulge under the weight of the vegetation. As you study the house's sullen countenance, you hear the edifice actually groan. Only then you realize to the extent to which the house hates what it has become. Why are they personifying this house so much?
Oh, maybe someone
Does everything
died.
as well.
All is well. Maybe during its construction, somebody died and got encased in cement in the basement.
Monster House.
Monster House.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
All right.
So we're just staring at a house that is actively decaying.
All right.
I go
Are
knock
there-
on the door. Does it fall
Whoa,
over?
I stop you from. I grab your. I grab your shirt before you do that.
What? What?
Are there any guards around? Okay. All right. Just want to make sure we weren't being watched. They don't seem well liked in this town.
I think most Barovians seem wary of outsiders.
Well, no, I mean the Wachters.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the Wachters. They don't seem very well liked. Also, I am a Barovian.
As am I.
You're not from Wallachia.
Fair.
Not exactly.
Malachians are Barovia.
This is the first time
Not
that I've
exactly
actually.
from the village of Barovia either.
Yes, but the people know me. Is there?
True. Alright, I'm gonna go and knock on the door. Does it fall off of its hinges and crumble into dust?
A servant, as you walk to the door, you see that it is locked and reinforced with bronze bands. All the servants, when you knock on the front door, a servant opens a small window cut into the door at height and asks your business.
Hello, my name's Olivia Johnson. I'm here with with my party. We were wondering, is this the Wachter house?
Yes, Lady Wachter, this house, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry if it seems a little intrusive, but we'd like to ask some questions. We're not on any official business, don't worry about that. We're just new in town and wondering what's going on.
Yes. Okay.
We're adventurers, so you know, taking odd jobs where we can.
In a way, you could call us mercenaries.
We haven't killed for money yet, so I don't think we're mercenaries.
Mercenary is more just people who do jobs for money.
No, I think mercenaries specifically kill people.
No. Mercenaries are just freelancer. They don't have to kill people. Mercenaries also escort caravans. They just do things for hire.
It's just that the jobs they usually get into can have people that get killed on the way, like
Yeah.
bandits.
It just happens to happen.
You
Well,
are...
regardless.
I'm not sure. You're kind of suspicious looking.
I just want to find a place to sell my dream pastries. I have had very little luck this last week, and it is very disheartening.
I just want to know what's up with the wolf heads.
That too.
God damn it. Ah, there's a story there that is fucking hilarious. Okay.
The Baron doesn't want me to sell dream cakes because everything is fine enough, even though it could be even more fine.
You are suspicious. I cannot let in.
All right.
Will
What
you
if
let
we-
us in if I give you a gold?
Would you let? If we found our way in without being spotted, would you be okay with that?
Don't threaten to break in.
I'm not threatening.
I cannot let in. Maybe is vampire.
I take offense to that. Do you have any garlic? I will eat an entire clove of garlic right now.
Is there any way that we can prove that we're not vampires?
I mean, we are also standing in sunlight.
Well, no, it's
It's
cloudy.
pretty overcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is
It's
kind
cloudy.
of like not. It is after dark.
Oh yeah, it is after
Yeah,
dark.
it is also
Like
like
8:39.
It's like
Yeah.
8:30 p.m.
Maybe is vampire. If
I-
you come back in the morning,
I
will...
open my mouth to show my teeth.
Well, those certainly look human.
Yes.
All right, we'll come back in the morning.
I mean,
Let's-
I would really want to go in there.
Well,
We'll
if
head
you
back
would
in the
like,
morning.
You can try and break the door down.
I'm not gonna break the door.
Not while the servant's standing right there.
Oh, the servant left as soon as they were
A-
done
as-
talking to you.
As we walk
I didn't
away,
have to show my mouth.
I am going to. I believe I can do this.
I open my mouth, revealing that I have tusks because I'm a half orc.
Yeah, but they're like bottom tusks, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do I not have? Oh, okay, I do have.
I
It.
figure orcs probably have somewhat prominent top canines as well, just not like fangs.
Yeah, well, I am half orc myself by a dampier, but I do actually have proper fangs.
Well, yeah, that's because you're a vampire, baby.
So, hold on. I need to read the full. Okay, hold on. You and. Okay, I need to actually find the thing because this spell doesn't say how many targets I can choose. Restoration. Okay, I need to look this up. Hold on. Because it's not, it doesn't tell me how many targets in the small blurb. I have to actually go on to the thing. Duration. What?
Well, what's the spell you're using?
Okay, I guess it's just any target. Okay, it doesn't
this?
say. Well, it says you and each
What
target
is the spell?
pass without a trace.
Oh yeah,
what-
it's how many people? Everyone that you choose.
Yeah. So just anyone who can fit within 30 feet of me. I guess that's the maximum.
Yeah, it's an
number.
area of effect thing.
Okay. Yeah, but I was expecting it to also be like a set number of targets. All right. I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace on the four of us.
Okay.
That gives us a +10 to stealth.
All right.
All right.
And what exactly are you planning?
We can go in. We just go in. No one will see us.
I want to try the door. Is it locked?
Yes.
Also, my disguise self drops because this is concentration.
I can pick the lock.
Oh wait, disguise self is not concentration. So my disguise self is still up. So yeah.
Any objections to me picking the lock?
Let us go around to the back.
Very well.
Alright.
There's probably going to be a locked door back there too.
Yes, but it'll also be away from the street.
Make a good point.
I have broken into many houses.
That is concerning.
You're the one. You're the one that was asking about picking a lock.
All right, you find the back door.
All right.
I try
Yeah.
it.
Now let's pick a lock. We're gonna be sneaky about it.
Right. First, I'm gonna see if it actually is locked.
It is locked.
All right. I will pick it. Right, these tools. That's dexterity plus my proficiency, correct?
Mm.
That is a
22.
plus 5, 25.
25.
As you try to pick the lock, you
24.
cannot figure out how to get your picks into the lock.
Okay, what about the window?
The door looks rather weak and like it could be forced open.
Let us try a window. I don't have mending. I cannot fix things.
Is there a window nearby?
There are several windows.
I'm gonna walk up the wall and take a look at the second floor.
Alright.
Okay.
You see many things.
Remember, you got a +10 to stealth.
You see a room that contains nothing out of the ordinary. A neatly made bed, a table with an oil lamp on it, a handsome wooden chest, a slender wardrobe, and a window box with drapes. Two boys are standing in the room.
Well, I'm gonna take a stealth to try and continue watching to see what happens.
They seem to be having an argument, and then one of them leaves and goes to the other room.
I'm gonna walk back down. It looks like there's an argument going on in there. It was just a pair of boys.
If there's children in the house, I really do not want to break in.
They are adults.
Oh,
That wasn't what was told to Olivia. She was just told boys.
But
I thought they were kids as well, because you just said a pair of boys.
it's what it says in the book. It says boys, but it also says that they go out drinking all day. So,
Yeah. Probably like young
they are
adult then.
they are young men.
Okay. Well,
Oh, honey. Okay.
Well,
Uh-huh.
also not a great idea to break into someone's house, even if we may be magically enhanced in our stealth, while there's people in the house.
fine. So let us go.
Break the door down
Let-
fairly
let's-
easily.
Let us return in the morning and talk to them. Did we ever get our meals at the inn?
No,
We did not.
Right, let us go and ensure our meals are there for us to. Because I am hungry. That is why I wanted the garlic clove.
All right. Once you walk into the Blue Water Inn, and you sit down at a table, and someone walks from the back. It is the bartender, and he sets down several plates in front of all of you.
I start eating.
As will I.
Each of the plates contains what would have been a wonderful, delicious steak. However, they have been left for the last 5 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe you should have gotten your food.
To be fair, I thought they were gonna bring it to our room, and then we got distracted.
Yeah, I mean, a pair of kids was just staring at us the whole time.
By the way,
Yeah.
when you left the room, they were still staring at you.
Of course.
I did not prepare purified food and drink.
Well,
I'm
it's not that it needs to be purified, it just needs to be warmed up.
all right. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on mine.
What?
That's not
No.
actual fire, you know.
I know. Margaret doesn't.
I don't think that's something you should cast inside of a room.
I mean,
Anyway,
do you have any magic to warm it up?
I mean, I didn't order food, so...
I pull out a candle.
Right. Yeah. I just eat my cold steak.
What Hazel's gonna do is basically, she's actually going to light the candle, and then every bite she cuts, she holds it near the flame for a while.
That's a good
and
idea.
then eats.
Any of y'all have prestidigitation?
I don't.
I don't have magic.
I chose guidance, sacred flame, and toll of the dead,
Alright.
just in case we encountered a fight.
The one spellcaster in the group.
But they're also a cleric, remember that.
Yeah.
They don't get prestidigitation. They get thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
It works. It would still work for this.
Yeah, but I don't have thaumaturgy because I was expecting it. I was worried we'd get into a fight.
You know, you would get into a fight more often if you actually did things that would, you know, be adventurous.
Yeah, well,
We're also trying to keep a low profile in this super
Yeah.
weird place.
So you,
I
okay.
I got a
Anyway.
trade agreement I need to set up.
Anyway,
We're
the
trying not to
steak
get-
You realize that the steak is very good, but it also is rather gamey.
Yeah, that's fine. I've eaten cold wolf steak before.
Must be sourced from local hunters.
I wonder if it's from the wolves that were surrounding the place. Sorry, I slipped into Azza again.
Speaking of hunters, I'm gonna look around the. Is there anyone in the tavern?
Alright, roll a d4 for me.
All right. I rolled a 1.
I'll look around to see if there's anyone else in the tavern. That looks
Well, it's
interesting.
It was a D4.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Can I guidance? I'm gonna guidance myself and look around.
Perception.
No.
'Cause I don't-
No, Sylv.
What?
We haven't gotten to that part yet. I was
Yeah,
just
it's not a
talking
check.
about D4.
It's not a check. It's a random. What's actually gonna be in there?
Oh, okay. I see.
I was asked to roll a D4 and I rolled a 1.
You roll a d4, you roll 2d8.
Okay, Silver, roll 2d8.
Oh, I gotta roll 2d8.
Someone else roll another d4.
Oh, a d4. Okay, I'll roll a d4 then.
And someone
Ooh,
roll 2d8.
Okay.
I got a 1.
Alright. Yeah, no one interesting seems to be in the room.
I'll do the
saw-
2D8.
Okay.
It's a 1 and a 5.
Yeah. However, you do see 6. Well, you do see 6 people around. Yeah. But none of them are interesting.
I'm gonna walk up to a couple and ask if they are hunters.
I'm gonna pull out my my dummy and just mess with it at the table.
People kind of just glare at you, but leave you alone.
Does anyone look particularly interested?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I think we should probably leave off there. And I know all you guys at home don't think it's been a long session because of the interruption. However,
It has been a while.
We lost
Wait a
half
minute.
of it due to technical difficulties.
more than half.
The video might not be long, but we've been going for about 3 hours or so, almost.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Yeah, about.
About.
Yeah.
So,
So,
thank you everybody for watching. The comment challenge of the day is what would you want as a creepy toy? Because I am always a fan of haunted dolls.
I like creepy looking knives.
I don't think a knife would be a toy.
Depending on who you ask.
What do you have there? A knife? Nope.
no.
No.
In terms of creepy toys, I like those tin spinning tops where you pump the top of it.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about.
I used to have one of those as a kid.
You know, I always really wanted to have those like old metal like soldiers and knights and stuff that like old British children books always have.
Oh, yeah.
Most of those are usually made out of lead, so it was probably for the best. I
Yeah.
didn't have them.
I think the toys themselves were made out of tin, but the paint was lead.
Yeah.
Paint
Lead.
was very lead.
Yeah, lead is the green. It's how they got the green pigment.
You remember like
It was how they got white.
different? Yes.
I think ours.
oh,
Wasn't
this is-
arsenic
no,
white?
White is a form of lead because it was burned.
Okay.
They burned lead to make white paint.
Oh,
The
okay.
green was cadmium.
Anyway, yeah, no, I just always
Oh
really
yeah,
liked
and
all
wasn't that
those.
radioactive?
There were just a lot of books about magic toys.
No, you think of radium.
Like a magic ones of those toys. Like I remember this one book where like they walk in. It had a similar plot to Indian in the Cupboard. They had like a little castle upstairs, and then they had a bunch of toys, and then they would suddenly get transported into the world of the castle.
Little ladies or something?
No, it was like something knights or something. I don't know. Anyway,
Okay. No,
Don't forget
Thank-
forget the classic 1998 short film Tin Toy.
Either way,
Oh, yeah.
check out some of the other stuff on the channel, such as
Terrible
DK64
Baby.
Let's Play, and also
is that
there.
the Let's Play where you thought you were speedrunning differently and turned out you were just regularly speedrunning?
Well, what it was.
Yeah.
So I had managed to do the ledge clip without the setup by accident. Either way, yeah. And there's also Alice Madness Returns, which Scraps is playing, and there is Pokemon Black, which I'm playing. There's also my D&D campaign, which everyone currently present is also in.
Playing Minecraft together. That would be fun.
I would love to start an SMP server with just my friends.
What if we had a
But either way,
skyblock?
With that out of the way.
yeah, with that out of the way, there's nothing left to say, but good night, everybody.
Goodbye.
night,
Bye-bye. Oh wait, I'm the one ending the thing.